shared economy has some consequences, and a gay couple in San Francisco has learned what those consequences are when they decided to hire a house sitter on a website known as trustedhousesitters.com, and then that house sitter turned around and rented their property for 1 week, earning him a whopping $2,000. Now, the gay couple, who are referred to as John and Ed, that's a pseudonym, that those aren't their real names, apparently were outraged when they found out that their property was listed on Airbnb, and the person they hired to house sit for them did rent it out, and he did earn, $2,000. They were also upset when they found out that certain things in their home had been moved. For instance, they had a cardboard cutout of Neil from One Direction. It had been moved from their living room or something to the garbage. And they were upset.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not right.
Okay, that's the only funny part of the story. But the rest of it...
No, I disagree. I think the whole story's funny.
No, the whole story is not funny. First of all, this is your home, right? And you want to hire a house sitter because you don't know. I mean, you might have a cat. You might have houseplants. You need someone to look after your place. They're going to Burning Man, so they're going to be gone for a week. So understandably, they need someone to look after their place. Now, they should have hired a trusted friend, but they went on this website. They did a background check on this guy.
It says trusted in the website's name.
It says trusted. They ran this guy's report to make sure that he wasn't some criminal. Everything turned out...
He wasn't. He was an enterprising businessman.
It was squeaky clean. And then he rents out their place, and it's a disaster. They're really upset by this, and they feel violated. I would feel violated.
I know. But, okay, so here's my rant. First of all, don't hire house sitters. Okay, your house will be fine. It's going to be in the same exact place you was before, okay?
Really? You're going to be gone for a week? You're just going to leave your house like that?
Look, you leave enough kitty litter, he'll be fine.
What if you have a dog?
And food. Well, then you go to the... send your dog or your cat or whatever to a friend. That's perfectly normal. If you have houseplants, they'll be fine. You drown them in water before you leave.
You don't know
You're
how
back
delicate.
in a week. Okay,
you don't know how delicate houseplants are. I have several of them.
Okay, all right, whatever. Throw them in the garbage. Get new houseplants when you come back.
They're like my babies.
Because they cost less than the house sitter. The house sitter costs a lot of money, and what's he doing? He's sitting on his ass. By the whole definition of this thing.
No.
At least this guy made something of it.
Okay,
He's like, you want me to just sit here for a week? I'm going to earn $2,000.
Look, I don't want to go off on a tangent here because this isn't the heart of the story, but as someone who does own several houseplants, including a money tree, right? And
is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay.
I need a money tree.
And also a peace lily plant. All of these plants, I have an orchid plant. Like, I take really good care of them, and it's not about how much they cost. It's about how much work you put into keeping them alive, and you don't want them to die because you want to go to a fun festival or something.
You're such a lib. Okay, now point number 2 is, you really want a stranger in your house sitting there for a week?
Okay, that's where we agree. Okay,
yeah,
that's
where we agree. That right there.
I don't like. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I don't like anyone staying at my place when I'm out of town, even if it's a friend, because, A, I don't want anyone going through my stuff, and I feel like they might find something
Don't do it.
questionable.
And if you're going to get a house sitter, make sure it's a woman and make sure she doesn't bring her boyfriend over. Yeah, I don't want some dude going through my wife's panties. Okay?
That's so funny because I'm thinking about my female friends. I don't want them going through my sex drawer.
That's so funny. Okay. No, don't do house sitters. You're inviting disaster. The least he can do is Airbnb it. Okay? You're lucky he didn't do worse. You probably should have gotten rid of the One Direction poster anyway. But that wasn't cool. It's your poster, and he shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that.
Right. And so the other thing to do is you do the Airbnb. You pay for the Burning Man trip through the Airbnb. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah, but they don't want to rent it out to Airbnb.
Because then you might have strangers in your house.
I know.
You just pay a stranger to be in your house.
Look, even though the reasoning of this couple might not be all there, okay, I do agree with them in the way that they want to pursue action against this guy. So they're filing a civil suit against him. I don't know if they're going to get any money out of this. I don't know if they're going to be able to successfully sue him. But we did ask you guys whether or not you think that this man should face criminal charges for what he did. And the results are actually fascinating, okay? So this is on the TYT app. You can vote if you'd like to. And the question was, should he face criminal charges? 79% of you so far have said yes, he should face criminal charges for doing what he did.
Let him go! Let him go! He just did what the homeowner should have done in the first place. Instead of paying a stranger to be in your house, they should pay you to be in your house. Okay? Just put some place. You know what? He was just giving you friendly advice for next time you go out of town. That's what you should do. You'd be in much better shape.